Kick-ass facts, pew, 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 pew! Old-timey phrases we need to bring back. I know there's a lot of these in the playlist, but I think these are new. I don't know, it's been a long time. I have categorized these by vibe, I guess. Some of them I didn't realize were as old as they were. We're gonna begin with melancholy and ennui. In the 9th or 10th grade, I can't remember, this girl in my class who didn't like reading aloud was asked to read aloud, and when she got to the word melancholy, she said melancholy, and I chuckled. And I still feel bad about it 35 years later. So a girl with the long blonde hair whose name I can't remember, you were the epitome of bravery that day. Let's get into it. Got the morbs, feeling a bit depressed. Blue devils, depression or melancholy. Down in the mouth, depressed or discouraged. Out of sorts, feeling unwell emotionally or physically. The vapors, hysteria or faintness, sometimes used for emotional overwhelm. A case of the mully grubs, sulky or low-spirited. Moody as a wet hen, irritable or depressed. And spleeny, irritable or melancholy. We actually know where this one comes from. It's related to the old belief that the spleen influenced temperament. Let's move on to anxiety, panic, and irritation. Twitter-pated, confused or flustered. All of a dither, nervous or anxious. Over the hops, irritated or annoyed. Got the fidgets, restless or nervous. Thrown into a tizzy, flustered or upset. I use a couple of these. Got the fantods, creepy, anxious shivers or unease. Fatigue, laziness, and apathy. Lackadaisical, listless or spiritless. You know what? I use this word a lot, and I just learned that it's not lackadaisical. I've been mispronouncing it for decades. Bumfuzzled, confused or addled. Doxy-eyed, sleepy or dreamy-eyed. Bushed, exhausted. Dog-tired, extremely tired. I hear those all the time. Beat to the socks, very worn out. Eccentricity or mental health. These are probably ones we don't need to bring back. They were historically used, and they are no longer used for good reason because they are not appropriate, but I will include them in the list anyway. Don't come at me. Tetchy, touchy or irritable. Cracked in the knob, mentally unwell. Mad as a hatter, eccentric or insane. The origin of this was mercury poisoning in hat making. A few bricks short of a load, not mentally sound. Screwy in the bean, eccentric or unstable. Have bats in the belfry, strange or erratic behavior, or off one's chump, acting irrationally. Emotional excitedness or giddiness. Tickled pink, very pleased. I hear that one all the time. In high feather, in good spirits. Gay as a lark, cheerful and carefree, which was the original use of the word gay. Over the moon, extremely happy. Full of beans, energetic and lively. And chirpy as a cricket, happy or perky. Anger or frustration, got your dander up, angered. In a stew, flustered or upset. Fit to be tied, extremely angry. Madder than a wet hen. Wait. Never mind, crisis averted. The last one was moody as a wet hen. This is madder than a wet hen, which is very upset. I almost got madder than a wet hen over that one. Blowing one's top, losing one's temper. These didn't really fit another category. Not long for this world, nearing death. Catch your death, warning against illness. Living high on the hog, living luxuriously. Gone to pot, declined into ruin or disrepair. And to throw one's hands in, to give up or resign.